How's it? We're up. So I'm waiting for shaders to compile, because every time there's an update, it's got to compile shaders. I would have gone earlier sooner, but we're waiting for this. It shouldn't take long, man. Now, so I'm going to just quickly go over the patch notes for the update. So there was quite a few bug fixes. And I think it's like mainly due to, you know, like it's bug fixes for the DLC. It's not I mean, there might be one or two for the original game, but I don't see many. But the biggest thing is, right, is the major changes on combat balance. So, starting from your second playthrough, you can access the Lies of P Overture DLC from Chapter 5 at the Path of the Pilgrim. But it says there's some on-screen prompts that you need to read carefully. Then the combat balance adjustments are reduced monster difficulty in repeat playthroughs, so NG+, and so on and so on. And then adjusted the stats of certain field monsters in the first playthrough of the Lies of P Overture. So I'm assuming what that means is that they've brought it in line with how it was in the original, like in your original playthrough. So this is what I'm assuming that they've done. We're gonna find out now, of course, if I can get this game to just, you know. I'm not sure why it's not picking it up, dude. It's so weird. Okay. Let's see if that picks it up. Okay, it's loaded in. There we go. Now, the thing I need to do is I might respec, but before I respec, I'm going to jump back into where we were and see what it feels like, because, you know, it's going to be worth checking to see if, like, without me respecking, you know, I'm probably going to respec though, to be fair, because I prefer the motivity build that I did in my original playthrough. So, but I'd like to test this. You know, I'd like to test to see if this is going to work. Oh shit, I just realized. Our chat's not up. Give me a second. I forgot that if I close the one window, it actually kills the whole chat, dude. I don't know why it does that. There we go. Okay. Okay, Twitch chat is up. We just select. Okay. Hey, what's up, number show? Go back to Legion. I'd like to, man. I'd like to go back to that. I want to just see. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump in. We're gonna see what it's like in terms of, you know, feel, and then respec. There we go. All right. Now, ooh. I've already got that, though. So I could respec now. Was it a mission to respec? Oh, the thing we didn't... Oh, shit. I didn't do since we chatted about it. Damn it. I didn't go over the... Whether to, what's his name, to split all the Split all of those. Like, should I split all the builds? Like we were talking about. See, the thing is, the biggest thing that comes down to is
That's a relief. Being trapped so.
Alter handle. The biggest thing is respect the gold cork treat. Thank you, bro. The biggest thing is the weapons and the handles, right? So I maxed this handle. Did I change it? No. I did. Fuck. How many cranks do I have? 7. I've got enough. So the biggest thing is to I can't remember if I went out and went like full apeshit. Okay, motivity A. That's still A. That's still A. What is this? Is that another one that I didn't respec? It might be. Okay. That's still sitting at motivity A, isn't it? Yeah. So is that. Okay. Okay. Let's just go back and let's just see. If it's horrible, I'll quickly reset. Boss rematch. Oh, I forgot about this. Parade master. Okay. Gauntlets. Cool. Okay. So let's just quickly teleport. Let's warp into where I was. Yes. So what I want to do is I want to go back to where I was exactly. Now that we're running, I know I need to probably switch back to motivity. It is my jam. But I do want to just see, you know, what this is like. Just to give it like a, you know, just to give it like the fairest sort of assessment that I can. No, not that fucking thing. Where is my ergo? There it is. Okay. First boss weapon you get is a technique weapon. God. The fucking range on this. Okay. 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 Did you get the bow? No. I don't think so. Help! It's all good. It's all good. I'm just testing shit. Don't worry. I'm just testing. So, like, yeah, you can definitely feel the difference. I'm missing parries and fucking up the dodges. Like, I'm a mess. But that's okay. I'm testing. All I want to do is I just want to test, like, what this feels like. Like, I've still got to learn this dude's patterns properly and, you know. But the thing that I want to test is, like, what the damage output is. It's feeling better. Now, granted, I still need to respec and everything. Get up, P. Fuck. So slow. Yeah, like those should have been parries. That should have been a dodge. It's okay. So, yeah, there is a massive difference. Holy shit. There's a massive difference. Now, it was too easy. In other words, like, I was screwing up way too many times. And, Jesus, bro, the freeze thing is a problem. We're going to have to focus on that, eh? Getting my ass kicked by freeze. But yeah, that's like, I shouldn't have been, like, it was sloppy, you know what I mean? Like, so that tells me, at least I can say, yeah, you totally did. Pre-nerf, bro. So I need to adjust this. This needs to go up. This needs to go up, definitely. So let's go to awaken. Oh, I shouldn't have killed that thing. Does it respawn? Let me just see if I can get that thing to respawn. Yeah, bro, you smashed it. No, man, fucking. Okay, teleport to another stargazer. No. I sort of just reset the area. Does this? It's unique elite. Okay, it's fine. Actually, hold on. You can test this ridiculous thing as well, because this thing's damage output was also absurd. But the... Okay, so we might have to. Nice. I'm not liking the. But that's not the game. It's me. I shouldn't have fucking spec'd over the dragon sword. I shouldn't have done it. That was stupid on my part. You know. But that's fine. That's fine. But I think we might actually go back up to legend and just make it normal, like normal Liza P. They have iframes when they're knocked down, bastards. Because that's when I would do. See, I don't have it, but I would use the what's his name. No, it doesn't proc. But I would use the pickaxe when they were down to fucking. Has that been added in the DLC? To be fair, I love the parry on that sword. That parry is amazing. But all the other weapons I just don't really like. I don't like the moveset. It's different from Motivity. Applies to everything base game too? Okay. Then it's something I'm used to. Unless they've added it in the DLC. Hi, please, the birds are resting. Blew the whistle for their friends. Okay. So if I blow this whistle, am I going to be absolutely, like, annihilated here? Probably. Here it is. Oh, unique item. Yeah. There is more to Krat than sadness. A golden seed. Oh, there's no way this to plant another tree, is it? I mean, it might be. So we have a new arm. This is stoked, dude. I'm glad they did adjustments. A radiant seed. That of the gold coin tree. It is. Ah. Nice. Okay, so we have a new tree. You plant it near where the tree is. Okay. Yeah, so the thing is, like, again, all I'm looking for is that it feels balanced. I don't want it easy. Easy doesn't make sense because it's, you know, that kind of feels daft. And it means that you're lacking in your timing. Bro, this freeze is a menace, eh? Yes. Oh, no, fuck off. You need to burn. You can burn for that shit. Thanks. Be cool if like our flame ability would take away the freeze, right? But no, it doesn't look like it. Wait till you get the hotel in this timeline? Ah, okay. Ooh, we need to go down there. Yeah, I just want it balanced. And this, again, we might have to dial it up, especially when I go back to Motivity. Who threw that? Who threw that? I love this pickaxe, bro. But yeah, I want my old handle back. I need to, yeah. I need to change things back to Motivity, bro. Also, there's gonna be, look, there's also gonna be new weapons. You know? Where's the return? Alpha 5 snakes. I'm gonna go down there. Bro, that dude's arm is going berserk. Alright, so. But yeah, this is, yeah, and I'm definitely like, you know, keen to start exploring this. So, okay, so let's think. What do I want to do? Do I want to... Oh, that's forward. Let's see. Do I want to... What's his name? Go back... Which handle did I use for the pickaxe? I think I used... Why did I change it to this? I could close the gap. I think I did.
Alchemists? What are they doing here?
It was the alchemist and the... because we went to Alchemist Island at the end to fight the Hand of God, right? That's what they look like. Okay. I'm gonna think about this, bro. Okay, while I'm... What is this? Technique B. Renzo's bolt handle. Interesting. Okay, what was the parry on this? That was it. Time it though, but... Okay. Let me try the sword again. Let's just see if it's worth hanging on to. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be giving it up, but I am going to be changing the...
There must have been a fight. But this much blood. Someone is dying with dead.
Okay. That sucks. Dude, the fucking poise these things have. Okay. Oh. Run, P. We'll see. I like the big weapons because of the defense that they have. Oh, time that better. We'll do it again. I don't target lock in combat. It depends. So if there's like a boss that's running around and being annoying and like trying to get behind me, then I'll target lock to make sure that he sticks on. If it's general enemies, then I'll switch between target or non-target. It all depends. It's dynamic. But one thing I've noticed, like I notice it when a game doesn't have it. I'm like, where the fuck's the target lock? Like I'm noticing it in Dune a lot. Oh yeah, it's the new... This is the whole thing about the DLC. Oh, too early. Too early. Oh. I see a lot of them doing this ground shit. It's new. Don't get me wrong, the sword is awesome. I just don't know if it's as good as, or at least I don't know if it suits me as much as the other ones, the other build does. The miraculous recovery ampule restores charges, HP, stamina, legion, and fable. Holy shit. That's new. Where is it? There it is. Temporarily. Increases max amount of miraculous recovery ampule. There it is. Damn. So that's part of the DLC, eh? That's very cool. Oh, too early. Way too early. Is there a fucking... Is this why you're asking about the bow? Because I could use some range right now. Shit. Do I have a spear? It's a lead pipe, effectively, but it does the same thing. Ooh! We can use that. Yeah, okay. Why didn't it... Oh, for... Bro. Come on. Thanks. Doesn't do all that much damage, eh? That sucked. Okay. So is the bow... I'm hoping the bow is light. And I can run it with... Oh. That's very satisfying. Oh, shit. No. Jesus. I probably should have gone and upgraded. Because that was kind of stupid that I didn't. Damn it. Grab the chest that the monkey was guarding. Okay. So I need to get... just kill all this crap. Oh. No, 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 no. Come on, man, with the fucking interrupts. No, 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 no. Enough of that shit. Of course. All that shit's gonna reset. Yeah, no. I'm gonna switch back to... I'm gonna switch. Go back to what I used to jam. Because it was good, you know? That's right, I switched to all of these. And a lot of this stuff I did because of Lakshya. So you like the grapple arm? Grapple arm's rad. But literally because of Lakshya, I tried all this new shit. Just sort of sticking with what I knew. Run past all this crap. Hit my ergo, go back. But yeah, it's feeling good again. You know, I need to kind of max out. Oh god. There it is. Oh no. Well, we're gonna lose it. Hey, I don't know if we're gonna keep it. Probably not. well, we managed somewhat. But yeah, I'm gonna switch back to motivity and just see what that feels like, you know. Aha. Because advance is like, yeah, like, again. Sword's cool, Rube, but, you know. The damage on heavy is yeah. It's where it's at. There we go. No. Just See, the other problem is sometimes target lock screws you over. Come. Just trying to get the ergo to go back to the fucking Stargazer. But yeah, the damage output is like, yeah, can't be overstated, bro. Heavy weapons output serious damage. And it's just like, instead of just, you know, bashing my head against the wall, fucking move. You know, how's it right? How's it going? It's much better after the update. Oh, I've still got to get my timing and my shit together, but maybe I just need to change. Fucking hell, man. Which one is it? Oh, it's up there. Maybe I've just got to change the pickaxe handle and see if that improves the, oh no, can I not get back? Ah, another ladder. You just don't like that it takes a fiscal year to get an attack off. Yeah, look, that is the thing. So when you, with heavy weapons, yeah, you have to time them. It's worth it. It's worth it because of the damage output, but the timing is like, it can punish you. A fiscal year. Oh, how are the frames? Is it just OBS is a bit slow? Let me know if there's any frame drops. It's smooth as hell for me, but you know. No. I find it hard the other way around. To be fair, I'm used to. This kind of feels pretty natural. So the thing I need to change is the handle. Hold on a second. Let me just. Again, I'm probably gonna change it, but I want to just quickly see if I change the pickaxe handle and put this on. Oh, that's back to motivity. It is. So I lose the scaling. Whatever, I like the moveset. Oh, it's much better. Oh shit, I'm running around with lots of business. I need to sort this out. Wasn't I on like 30,000? Oh yeah, it's because I forgot. You lose shit by getting hit. Whoops. Okay, I'll throw that in there for now. Because I'm going to respec anyway. You know. You feel like the bay is just too big for the character? Yeah. It is the thing with it's a bit Final Fantasy type deal. Would you believe I've never played any of those games? Oh, one. Okay. I'm gonna have to boost my stamina. I think I might have... What's my stamina sitting at? Vigor's 50? have to bump that up, bro. That's feeling a little low. Yeah, so the problem is we're gonna get kind of, oh god. Did I just drop into a boss area? Probably. Yep. Fuck, here we go. Hey man, what's up? Oh shit! Good CV lights on fire. Not so much. Oh god. Well, here we go. Why did I just walk into a goddamn boss? Good luck. Not for sure. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay, so getting his timing's not going to be easy, eh? He's slow, boy. Hi, frames. Game over. Okay. This is going to be mainly dodge, bro. That fucking tail's a menace. Yeah. Scripted shit. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of drama, Jesus. There's a lot of drama. All right. Let's just see if we... A lot of drama, a lot of scripted shit. You can't be trying to get out of the way. You have to dodge. You have to dodge right at the... So that goofy move is that okay, bro. So is that goofy move a bit like whoa? It's fucking also maxing out the oh, I forgot they disabled the damn settings. Okay, let's get back to the... Why do they do this? Why did they disable the fucking settings menu? I don't understand that. Okay, so this has got an audio. This is so fucking loud. I don't know if I should change master volume or if I should change... Is it environmental? Because I don't want cinematics and I don't want voice to be low. That doesn't make sense. No, environmental, that's... Let's do SFX. Let's do general... Okay. Is there another weapon that can do more DPS? Look, these are pretty much... I'm getting screwed because they're plus 10, they're maxed. But I think the other problem is... It won't be lightning. I need to find what his weakness is. I don't know if his weakness is fire. Probably is. Acid might work though. Oh wait, we opened up the shortcut, right? And again, I need to respec. The advanced and the advanced handles are like, fire? Okay. Pickaxe is the right way to go, but the problem is I might need a speedy fire weapon, and there's a few. But I just want to see in terms of damage output, because this weapon is set to advance, the handle is set to advance. Yeah, so I'll get max scaling from it. Yeah. Moves a lot even though it's big. It does move a lot. I'm seeing like a pattern with the DLC so far. They're kind of like all the enemies are doing some ground shit. And then it's kind of like a new thing they added. I'm guessing we're going to get weapons that do the same thing. So we need to have... Oh, there's the bow. I got the bow. I have it. I'll put that in secondary, though. What's the weight of it? Okay. Oh, bro, I don't have the, Oh, this scales with motivity. No shit. I would have to do... Hold on. No, man, for... let's just see. Assemble weapon. What else did I have? Let's just do... Oh, yeah. Salamander blade. That's fine. We're advanced at the moment, right? Right. No, we're technique at the moment. We're technique already advanced. What are we doing? We're technique at the moment. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. I'm definitely gonna respec though. Yeah. This is all gonna be about stamina. Did I assemble the weapon? Bro, I don't think I assembled the weapon. No. Okay. Here we go. Assemble. Yes! So let's just check quickly. That's right. This is also technique. What was this? What did I put that on? Let's just put the bow in 2 and then put the blade on 1. For now. Yeah, that's nice and quick. Yeah. Yeah, you're 100% correct. Look, I mean, this was, you know, ideally what I want to do is I want to go back up to legendary difficulty, so basically normal, in Lies of P standards, and yeah, for things to feel good, like, and like a decent challenge. God, bro, that's fucking loud. Okay. I should have made the shortcut less. Because the first round we did okay. It's getting way worse though, but that's because I'm not really concentrating on trying to win. I'm trying to test. Probably should, you know. Okay, we don't need to do that, but we'll keep it on this. That's fine. Okay, so that's the, yeah, and then this is to set it on fire. Set it on fire. Can we dodge through that tail? Fuck's sakes. We're getting stuck on shit on top of everything else. Yeah. I need to respec, I need to change weapons, I need to do a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, the what's his name? Let's just go through. I just want to quickly just test this. Yeah, so this just doesn't, this isn't good for, the damage is just too low. Perfect guard of it, perfect block? What do you mean? So with the perfect block weapons you negate the damage from the boss, so you mean like to try and focus on using that? Okay, so let's go back to base. Yup. Dodge, not block. Okay. yeah. So this is definitely a dodge fight. There's gonna be a few things that we need to parry, but a lot of it's gonna be dodge. You can see the iframes that you get with dodge are a lot. Use perfect guard and guard over dodge. Okay.
You're here. That's a relief.
So, we need to just quickly change... I wonder, should I... This dude's...
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Who was he actually? He was Dorian Gray, wasn't he? Was he Dorian Gray? Can't remember at the end of that. That video. Okay. So, recalibrate P organ. We don't need to do that. Ah, thanks. Is that it? Wow. Ah. Okay. Holy shit. Respec done. 2 million ergo. What the fuck is that? Oh. Too heavy. Just unequip. Oh my god. We have to unequip everything. Okay. Can I? I forgot about that, dude. Check him. This is his dodge, bro. You can do it. Yeah. No, we've done that already. Can I not? I can't, can I? Use the necklace. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. What was it? How do I access my... No, man. There we go. Okay, so we'll upgrade here. We've got to work out. I'm super glad that they adjusted it though. That's a massive win. I was thinking like restart a whole new playthrough, and I was just trying to like go over stuff, and it was just like, oh. You know? What I want to quickly just check is what guys are saying for... Okay. All I want is the stats. Okay, so motivity is 40. What? Bro, and they put the vigor at 25? What? No. That is not going to happen. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to do an NG Plus build. Because I keep, you know, I'm in NG Plus. I need to make sure I... So, motivity 51. Dude, this I did motivity 51, technique 51. Damn. Okay. Was it a year ago that the original came out? That's kind of nuts, isn't it? Motivity 45, everything else set to 20, 20, 25, and 6. Okay. I might need to actually do a little bit more research on this. Especially with what you were saying the other day. That's, I suppose, if you wanted to also go with a balanced build and then you use balanced cranks on all the handles. The thing is, I always use heavy weapons. I don't use light weapons. It doesn't really make sense. The motivity, like if you lean into motivity, it's pretty much heavy weapons. I just love the big ass weapons. "2023 Liza P came out. That doesn't make sense. Oh, it did. End of 2023. Fuck, bro. Where are we now? June 2025. Bit of time before the DLC came out, eh? Okay, I sort of just see... Oh, bro. Why do you guys want to write a novel? I just want to see the stats. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. I've pretty much done, like, most of the stuff is motivity, so it's kind of like, ooh, Fextra Life has a review. Eliza P. Dude, their builds, it's such a good resource, bro. Everything. Okay. Go 30 health. 30 health. I was on 50, bro. Because remember, I've got quite a few. So I was on 50, 55. I was on 55 health, 50 stamina. Then what was I on the on capacity? I was also pretty high on capacity as well. I've got a shitload of points. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got a shitload to like spend. as your base. Oh, you can add more after. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, because I mean, everybody's like trying to tell me stories here. All I'm looking for is stats. P, extra life. There we go. Ha! UK Plus. Okay. We'll minimize that for now. I'll come back to it later. Let's just do... Oh, shit. You can do it, bro. Okay, we're there. So, level up. Put everything on 30. Should go to 50 easy. Capacity 30. Yeah, we're halfway. That's right. Did. I'll crank this up to 50. Crank this up to 50. I think we can do the same too. 50 all round, bro. So that's a pure motivity, like, and then we've spent, Jesus, we've spent a lot. Now, look, I'm not really interested in swapping or like carrying two weapons, but I want to be able to carry one of the heavy weapons and the bow. You know? I've still got another... How many points do I have? So should we then crank up vigor to 55 and then the rest into motivity? The stamina was feeling a little low. I wonder. Look, I mean, respect isn't expensive. You know what I mean? Like, it's just gold coin fruit. So it's an infinite resource. It's just, well, it's on time. But I mean, effectively, I can always change things after I've done some reading. I think this is going to be fine for now. You know? Oh, that's also true. Good point. So we leave it on 50 motivity. And then what? We put it in technique, right? Or just split between both. Like that. I'm having a look now. Just doing a quick test. Okay. So ROI is better by pumping up technique. Physical is 284, right? Look at that, bro. So that's... I'm already at that sort of like soft cap-ish business. Yeah, so it starts bottoming out terribly. So what we can do is 50. Put the rest into technique. There we go. So now we got 190 on the elements. That's true, I can. I got a fair amount. Do I need any ergo? I don't want to spend them yet until I might need to change some stuff on weapons and all of that jazz. So I'm just going to leave some cash for now, and then once I've done all the weapons and all of that business, then I'll spend what's the leftovers. So let's do this. Let's just see if I put that in there. No. Not as much. Oh! No, there is at the end. Look at that. Yeah, bro. Gonna have to balance it, bro. Literally gonna have to just balance like that. Oh. Where do we do that? There's an icon that will tell you how many levels you get out of the ergo you select, but before you commit to spending it. There's held ergos and a further 66 grand. If I hit this button though, it just says use. But shit. Yeah, fuck. Okay. It's fine. Let's leave that there for now. Bunk. Done. Okay. You think chat's covering it so you can't see it? Oh, my bad. Probably right. I didn't even think about that. So, craft leads on, we have a new one. We have 2 new ones. Okay. Launch 2 blades simultaneously by charging the number of blades. Look, I mean, that's cool for ranged. Whoa. Alright. Cataclysm. Oh. We have a shotgun. Ooh, I kind of like that. Increased damage inflicted on an attacking enemy. Counterattack. Okay. That's good to know. Enables dodging while charging. Perfect reload. Fire a perfect amount while charging to shoot an even more powerful shotgun shell. Huh. Dude, I kind of like this, bro. Just a shotgun. Just, you know, dodge and damage. Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Yeah. Okay. Can I would have to, what's his name, wouldn't I? Damn. I would need to change... Ooh. I'll put Falcon Eyes on for now. Hey, man. I'll need to change stuff to upgrade it. Yeah, exactly. Let me put Falcon Eyes on for now. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, dude, that looks amazing. Doesn't that remind you of, what's it called? Leave Extraordinary Gentlemen? Hey? Captain Nemo's stuff, the car and the... That's exactly what it reminds me of, bro. Like the ornate, like, oh, that's rad. Okay. Yeah, Nemo, yeah. Hey, especially, and the car as well. I love that car, dude. That car was amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that on. That's rad. Now we just need to check the weapons.
You're here.
Hello. So, I need to alter handles. Everything needs to go back to motivity. Alter. Oh. I instantly feel good about this. I'm going back to like what I beat the game with. No. Okay, hold on. Let me just assemble weapon first. Let's just start with that. Okay, so... Dancer's curved sword? That's not right either. This needs to be... Which handle was this? What did I use for the hammer? I think I just used that. The police baton. Yeah, I did. But why is this one weird? So no, the only ones that... So these... which is it? So pickaxe handle, that goes to A. That's maxed. And then... I did one of these as well. Hold on. You know where I think half my shit is? In the pack. You know what I mean? Like in the... You know, what's his name? In our storage. Use storage. Yeah. Okay. Got so much stuff in storage. There it is. I've got, I mean, that's the thing. I ended up with like, ooh, motivity B, pipe wrench handle. We'll take that as well. Take that as well. No, that's massive, bro. Some of the massive weapons are kind of like, yeah, they're absurd, bro. Okay. Now we can actually assemble properly. So this was motivity B. There we go. And this needs a handle. Okay, so we'll upgrade that in a second. Then this one. This wasn't. That one wasn't touched. Okay, so we need... There it is. And I need to add a crank. Yeah, that's right. I got two of them because of the NG+, so that's why I was like, you know, let me mess with this one a bit. Ha! Okay. Pickaxe is good. I need to quickly do the blade. And the handle. Which handle did I use? That one. Yep. And then the salamander handle. We did this one plus I did, where was it? There. Okay. All right.
You're here.
So now I just need to alter the handle of the hammer. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. A. Perfect. A. I'm not going to do this yet because I just need to kind of see what it feels like. That's actually quite slow. Interesting. Oh, I think I actually tried this on the pickaxe. Kind of worked too. Yeah, I did. Dude, this shotgun is rad. Don't forget the bow. Okay. Caps at level 5. Interesting. Okay, so we'll throw the bow on. And then I'm going to throw on... Yeah, that's right. This handle was actually good for the pickaxe. Forgot about that. No. The bow. And the pickaxe. Alright, am I heavy? No. Oh, the other thing I need to change. Holy shit, dude. I didn't even think about that. This needs to go. And that needs to be changed to... Max stamina. Yeah. And then this can change. Did I not get an upgraded version of that? I don't think I did. I don't think there is one, actually. No, I don't think there is one. If I change this slightly heavy. Damn. Okay, so let's just see if I unequip this. I'm still heavy. Okay, so the bow's light. The bow's actually very light. Okay, let me just put on... No, where's the... There it is. It won't be primary, but it's really useful. Yeah. I really want to try it on like those monkeys that throw rocks, bro. Oh, yes. So the reason I love the what's his name weapons, right? So these three particular heavies. So the pickaxe, the hammer, and the what's his name, the great sword, right? So all of them, when you use the special on it, they turn into elemental weapons. So it means that you're kind of running around. You know, unless obviously with like a boss specific, where you need to kind of just focus on one. when you're roaming, you could always just switch, and you know, like per like area, some enemies, like majority of enemies, would be weak to fire or whatever. You could just roam around and kill everything, and then switch to an elemental if you needed it. It was just like, oh,
You're here.
it was versatile. It was rad. Okay, so upgrade weapon, bow. Yeah. Oh, it's a special. So I hardly ever used any of the specials, so we'll have max of that shit. Oh, what do I not have enough of? Ergo. Okay, I'm just... Oh, you know what I should have done? It was a bit of a fail. I should have just done the what's his name. When we were doing it, add ergo, add everything. I'm going to spend it all now. There we go. And then spend the rest.
You're here.
Done. These are max, right? We can't... Yeah, no. Oh, wish we could, though. Let me just try something quickly. No. Same weapon. I just want to do this plus the bone saw handle. Have I got two of them? I do. Okay. Because it was a very similar moveset. It was just quicker because it was a single... Not that much quicker, but... Yeah, it worked. It worked well. And we can still use our special, of course, because it's loaded with the pickaxe. So I might also make this a... Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so... I'm just going to make this quickly. I'm going to add a motivity crank to that.
You're here.
Make an A as well. Am I losing my mind? Where is it? Ah. Yeah. It's cheap. I got lots of them. Works. Okay, rad. So that also means that I can then put the other handle on what's his name. Special on the bow. Ooh, thank you. Oh wait, should we just quickly upgrade? Level up. Just do the rest. That's it. That was it for all of that shit. But yeah, thank you, Ruth. That makes quite a difference balancing it between the rest. Okay. All right, so let's just what are we testing? Bow. I'm trying to fire it like... So you don't fire it like a normal bow, eh? What? Holy shit! We'll do that again. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So you can wait until they're gonna jump at you and then... Now hold it long without moving. Ah, that's the other one. Oh, okay. So that's the block one, right? So this has got a press. Because that's got a double. Interesting. Okay, so you've got 2 if you just use the... Okay, and then if you hold it, then you just use the 1. Okay. And then... Oh, it damages fast. Interesting. If you hold the block... Shit. Ah. But yeah, it breaks, bro. It's interesting. Breaks really easy. Broken. There we go. I love how the weapon breaks and you're like, oh no. What do you do? Oh. Getting restless. Okay. Cool. Let's head back. If I wanted to upgrade the arm, I need to reset the others though. I kind of want to do it. How many gold coin fruit do we have? Well, we got enough, right? This episode has just become like prep. But it's fine. You know, if it means we're getting back into the game, and I'm all for it. Okay, so just want to reset Legion Arm. Vulcanize I maxed. I also maxed the guard parry. I maxed quite a few of them, eh? Holy shit. Aegis. We'll take this one away. For now. Okay, and then let's max this guy. I think that's new. Is that new that we could just reset for one rather than reset all of them? I think that is, dude. That felt way more painless than it did last time. I think we could. I think now it's new. Oh. Oh, I didn't check.
At the house of Vanini.
Hello. Okay, no, he's got nothing. It's new, right? It is. Okay. Very glad they did that. They're probably finding like Oaks are switching out arms all the time. Okay. Teleport. Yeah. 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 Look, this is not, I'm not saying like I'm suddenly going to beat the boss now. But I'm glad that like we're kind of prepared for, you know, going in, and I still want to dial up back to legendary, because then at least it's what it was in the normal game. Gonna go out now. Just relax. Ah, bro. This dog is going home next week, and then things will be a little different. Alright, let's give this a bash. Oh, dude, the damage. Bye-bye. Oh, alright. Now, we can kill this piece of shit. careful with timing, of course. Oh, so that sucks. Is it infinite arrows? I think it's infinite arrows. I don't see an arrow count anywhere. Ha! Awesome! Okay, that's rad, bro. So then you don't necessarily have to use your special that you've charged. Ah. So good, bro. Just mind the grinder. The grinder? Oh, I got you for repair. Yeah, so the bow damages... This has got its own, hey? It does. Damages quickly, though. I don't like that they... I don't like the... What's his name? I don't like that they can stop our special. I feel like our special should be, like, special. You know? It should have a lot of poise. It shouldn't be so easily interrupted. Kind of makes it, like, seem, like, weak. You know? At least we can get rid of these idiots. Look, I mean, Falcon Eyes would also sort that out, you know. But then it means you're using Fable. But I think my Fable recharges, to be fair. Jesus Christ. So the only thing with this short handle is the range. I have to change it. The range is worse. Yeah, but I have to change it. But at least it's, yeah. This handle's got a good moveset. I do like it. But the range is just a little short. It's a little short. Good damage though. Do I need to... I don't. Yeah, so ideally... I want to dial it up. We do it now. Assemble weapon. Let's just switch back to... Where is the pickaxe handle? There. Oh. Oh shit. Never mind. I forgot I gotta do the... Gotta do the what's his name, bro. Okay, let's just do that then. There we go. Okay. It should be interesting to see how much interesting to see how much damage Falcon Eyes does to those monkeys. Oh, there we go. Two-shotting stuff. Much better. All right. It sucks. Yeah, that I'm not happy about. If I can interrupt my shit. It's irritating. Oh. Okay, there we go. One done. Look at him up there, bro. Can I? No, I can't get it from here. Also, that means that we can, if we wanted to just get to separate them, oh, that's kind of neat as well, bro. We can use the boat to attract one, get him over there. That's cool. Okay. So the problem is your angle is... Okay, that's a bit better. Not great on the angle, eh? Oh. Where did he come from? Another one? Okay. Done. On Reddit, people were talking about the DLC and the red kangaroos, bro. They were coming up a lot. Okay, the respec is the right way to go, definitely. Where's my ergo? I'm gonna go pick up my ergo and then... I don't think this is gonna make sense though for the boss. This weapon. I'm probably gonna have to change stuff a bit. Just go grab my ergo and get out of here. Oh, so that's where the other one was. No. Go away. It's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's take this dog outside. This dog is so restless. It's kind of getting the look, bro. Okay, hold on. Where is the... Yeah, here we go. I want to give it a bash and see what it feels like. So good iframes there. Fuck. Same shit over and over again. So it keeps trying to push you into like a corner and then... Yeah, okay. And then then it goes back. Come on. This is weak. This is weak shit. Come on, bro. It fucking... it bumps you out of the way, then it runs away so you can't hit it. And then... Come on. Okay, yeah, so the weak spots are the sides, but... Dude, the fucking hits and then it like backs up so you can't hit it, and then it does like Unstoppable attacks. Oh, God. But yeah, look, still, I'm glad that I respec back to motivity. That was definitely the right move. Just for like, just for general walking around and fighting with stuff, and yeah. So I played the whole game. Makes sense that I go back to it. And then this boss, I'm just gonna work out what's gonna make the most sense for weapon-wise. It might be the salamander blade, but I'm gonna have to upgrade it because it's so weak, bro. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down as well. I can't do it. Oh fuck! I can't pause. The problem is like the volume is so loud, dude. Why is it like? Is it just for this? Let's see if we can dodge through that tail. Fucking tail is a menace, bro. Okay. I don't think left side makes... Feels like there's a bit of a wall there. There is a wall there. Okay, so left side... Left side is a slight wall. Okay, let's go back to right side. Right side, then there's the problem of the tail. Oh no, is it the other side? There it is. Oh, it's angry. Shit. Okay, so we can actually dodge through the tail. Make sure I don't get greedy. Oh no. I don't want to be stuck on the left side, bro. The left side is... Shit. Oh, come on with the fucking... Stop doing that. So it's got to be on the right side, and then you're good.
The size of that thing!
Oh, I should have changed it.
Is that how big they normally get?
Whoops.
Anyway, that was a
Supposed to
huge
change.
signal, buddy. Might I say, you're pretty good at this.
Oh well, it's fine. We'll adjust now. This is the right setup though. Motivity setup. And the adjustment makes sense. Yeah, let's put this on. Needs to be on legendary. Do I need to do it for... Okay, we can just change it anytime. Awesome. I should have done that beforehand. Well, I kind of went in there just testing shit rather than... Oh well. It's fine. We'll leave it on this now. The difference will be the damage.
My eternal master rules this zoo. Markiana. You cannot enter without her permission. My master will kill you. Hold.
I'm gonna get to the next stargazer and then call it there. Otherwise this dog's gonna pee on my floor. Ah, perfect. But yeah, this is definitely the right setup. So wasn't supposed to do that, but anyway, it's fine. Yeah, we'll call it there. Yeah, definitely the right setup. So back to my activity, which is awesome, and I'm gonna put it back up to legendary because, yeah, I should have done it before going into the fight. But like, I wanted to just test things out rather than, you know, actually do the fight. But turns out I started learning the pattern, and then just kind of I just kind of carried on. But yeah, so back up to legendary. The update is definitely balanced it out. Look, we're gonna need to see what happens now when we go to legendary. I mean, it might be absurd again, but I don't think so. I think it's been adjusted to like be more in line with ooh, we got two. How it was in the, like, you know, in the initial playthrough. So yeah, so we'll see what it's like, but this is rad. I have no idea where this is going to slot in. I mean, we were supposed to be doing Remnant, but the update launched today, so I wanted to just jump in. I don't know, we'll find a day. As you said, as Namisha said, it's roulette streaming, so you know, we'll find a day for this to fit in and put this into the roster. I think it should be in the roster, the weekly roster. It's so good. Yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I want to do more Dune. I need to be playing more Dune. I was just jamming last night, and like such an epic moment of where I found some spice and, you know, just in this little patch, and pissed off the worm enough where eventually just came out of the sand and just stared at me. It was just like and it would have been nice to have that, you know, captured, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I'll do Dune. I'll try and do a longer Dune stream tomorrow, and then yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we do for Sunday. Maybe we can do Remnant on Sunday because we missed it on Friday. It's not a bad idea. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, and thanks for the suggestion for balancing the rest of the points out across the other two things. I would have never thought of that. Meant to say that. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Bye.